Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Look at you ready with the light. I like it. Come on, mama.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuffing my face. How are you?
Your hair looks pretty. You look good. What's your name, baby?
Victoria.
Victoria, where you calling us from?
I am in Severn, Maryland.
Maryland. How old are you?
48?
48.
No, I'm 40. I'll be 49 on June 18th, so 48.
Your birthday's coming up. So is that a Gemini?
Gemini.
Okay. You have any kids?
I have four.
Four kids. What kind of kids? What kind of kids? How old are your kids?
28, 23, and 8-year-old twins.
28, 23, and 8-year-old twins. Was you once married?
I was once married, yep.
Okay. All your kids by the same man?
No, I have 3 baby daddies.
Three baby daddies. Hello. Did you marry one of the children's fathers?
I didn't marry any of them. Nope.
Oh, so you married a man. So okay, so look, you about to prove that men marry women with kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because you had all three of your kids when you got married?
I had, yeah, actually, no. Let me back up. I had my 2 oldest. Me and my husband broke up, and then I had my twins by a long-term relation when I was in a long-term relationship.
So your husband, the first your
But my
two
was in between my older 2 kids.
okay. But the guy that married, so he married you with 2 children.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your twins are by a different man.
Yep.
But you only been married once, right?
I've been married once.
Okay, we just seen somebody in the background.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said 8-year-old twins. Okay. Victoria, what do you do for a living?
Actually, a private chef and caterer. I own my own business. I work in higher education and finishing up a doctoral degree.
A private chef and caterer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you finished up a doctorate degree, you said?
Yeah.
All right. So this is Victoria, Maryland, 48 is a Gemini. You said 4 children, right?
4 children.
Four
Mm-hmm.
children. She was married twice?
I was married once.
Married once. Married once. Okay, married once. She's a private chef, caterer. Also, you say you're in a school to get your doctorate.
Yeah.
And what are you getting your doctorate in?
Doctor of Business Administration. I'm in the dissertation phase.
Okay. All right. Look at you, Victoria. All right. In Maryland, what kind of guy are you looking for?
So, funny, high standards when it comes to morals, values, give back to the community, because I do that all the time. I cook for people and I don't charge them. And then when I do charge them, I try to, especially my community, I try to give them a really good deal on that because I absolutely love to cook. So someone that has high moral standards, loves his family because I'm very family oriented and just a good person overall. But I would love someone that gives back to their community and makes it like, a priority for him.
Okay. What's some deal breakers for you?
Um, I think the typical things like lying and not knowing that you want to be in a relationship, just know what you want. Because we know all men know what they want and they're very intentional about it when they want it. But that and, not having like a vision of where you want to go in the next few years, that sort of thing, not having goals. I just like a overall good person.
Okay. Does he have to be in Maryland?
No, doesn't have to be.
Okay. What's the age range you would date?
Um, So 38 to 55.
38 to 55. I'm assuming he can have kids.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
I'm not really like I like swag. So it's not like, oh, you have to be gorgeous, but you have to have swag to you. Like you have to dress nice, um, be prideful about how you look. Hygiene is huge, that sort of thing.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would like for him to at least be stable. So in his world, whatever stability looks like, because that's sexy, I would like for him to be stable.
Okay. Do you want to get married again?
I would love to get married again.
Okay. When did you get divorced? When was that? How many years ago?
That's 2017.
Oh, okay. So like 5 years ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
So
it was long drawn out. We were broken up before that, but just having just drama, to be honest. and not signing papers. And then I couldn't find him and that sort of thing, but it was finalized in 2017.
Okay. Victoria, when was your last relationship? Was that your last relationship?
My last serious relationship was probably, goodness, with my twins' father.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Been dating since then. I've just been working on building my business, and I was in school, and then you know how moms get wrapped up in their kids, especially when you have two at the same time.
Oh, yeah, because you got twins.
Yep.
Okay. You don't got to answer this question, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you was intimate with a guy?
About a month ago.
About a month ago. Ooh, Victoria, who is this man? Why can't you be with him?
When I so when you know when you're getting back into dating, like you meet people and like we dated, but we weren't like serious or committed to each other. So I decided that that's not for me. So I'm gonna go for what I want.
Okay. We are dating for a while?
No, just 4 months.
4 months. Okay. So Victoria, this is Victoria, Maryland. She's 48. She's a Gemini, private chef. In school right now to get her doctorates in business administration. She's been married before. Why do you think you're single?
I'm single by choice. I'm very traditional, and I think that men don't want to court, don't want to date. Like they don't understand that courting doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of money. Like I'm the type of woman, I mean, I'm not asking you to spend a lot of money on me. What I would like is thoughtfulness, you know? Buy me flowers, send me flowers, like ask me out to lunch in the middle of the day or something. Just thoughtfulness and you know, being intentional is huge. That doesn't cost any money.
Mm. She said, be thoughtful. You don't got to spend a lot of money to be thoughtful. Well, to send flowers, flowers is like $100.
Yeah, well, you don't have to do it all the time, but it's more along the lines of like, just know, like that's something I like and just do it. Be spontaneous about it.
Okay, be spontaneous about it. So she's single until she gets the gentleman that she deserves.
Gentlemen,
So,
right. Yes, gentlemen. And Kendra, you're gorgeous. People tell you this all the time, right? I was looking at one of your videos and you had like the blue eyeshadow on. I was like, that girl can rock anything.
girl, it's just to me. But you know, it's funny. You liked it. Some people didn't like it. You know, it is what it is. It's not that serious to me. Like makeup, hair. I like to have fun. I'm always gonna switch it up. But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, sweetheart. Last question for you, Victoria. Now you fine. So we already know that's one reason. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I mean, when I tell you, and how can I explain this? Like, you know how a lot of men think that they have to go outside of their home to be happy and have like, you know, not I would say, yeah, fantasies and things of that nature. I make sure that my significant other is taken care of all the way around. So you come home, the house is clean. I'm all about making sure a house is a home. I cook. I'm very business oriented, so I'm looking for somebody we can grow together, but I'm going to support you in your efforts. I'm very faithful and loyal. So I think that that's huge. And then also knowing when a man is in a position to lead and you let him lead, especially someone like me that has so much going on, I could still let a man lead.
Okay. They're asking me to go over the math with your children. I'm seeing this.
Yep. Okay.
I'm confused. So
I have a 23 and a 28-year-old, right?
They have different fathers.
They have different fathers. I got married in between being single, so to speak, from the 23 and 28-year-old. He and I were only together for a few years. And then when I got together with my kid's father, my twins' father, I wasn't divorced yet because, again, like the drama and all that good stuff.
Oh, that's where they caught it in the comments. They caught it in the comments. So let's get it clear. So wait, real quick. Okay, let's just clarify because I missed it, and they're asking me to bring this back up in the comments. So basically, when you were pregnant with your twins, you were still married?
Yes, I was.
Now, Victoria, do you think that's a red flag to be married?
Not at all. Because again,
why not?
Just like life happens. Like if you can't find someone to actually divorce them, you have to go through the rigmarole and go through the processes. And his family's in Trinidad. So when I finally tracked him down, we got divorced.
Okay. I mean, we understand the explanation, but do you think a man would find that? Okay, so the guy that you got pregnant by, I guess he obviously didn't care.
No, not at all. We were together for 9 years.
And then y'all broke up after you had the twins?
After I had the twins.
Okay. And and that's dynamic. When did your divorce get finalized?
In 2017.
So your kids were how old then?
They were born 2014, so they were 3.
They were 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And why didn't it work out with you and the children's the twins' dad?
Just controlling and narcissism.
Was he always that way?
Always.
But you had babies by him.
Well, my thing was, and I'm going to be real honest, and people in the comments may not like this. If you're going to control and play games with somebody in their life, and for me, I would have had 6 kids if I was in the right situation. I'm going to at least get my children out of it.
And what do you mean? Get them, like, have babies by him, or get them away from it? I'm confused.
Meaning I wanted to have more children.
Oh, you wanted to have more kids.
Situation. Yeah.
Okay. So basically you're being honest. He had all these attributes. You knew you didn't want to be with him long term, but you wanted to have more kids.
Yeah, I was close to 40 by then. So
okay. So basically almost like a sperm donor, but not really.
Right.
Okay. At least you're being honest. Mm-hmm. Okay. And now, do you guys co-parent well?
Yes, we do.
So, because he's the only one you got to co-parent with, because the 28 and 23-year-old, they're older, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I kind of missed it, but they kept saying in the comments, the math ain't right. Ask again about this. I was like,
I don't mind. Like I figured that would be it, but it is what it is. And everybody has something that they went through in their life. Doesn't mean that defines you as a person.
Okay. Okay. And how long have you been single for now? Was that your last relationship?
That was my last serious relationship. Yeah.
Okay. And you said that ended in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2016. So we went to court and child support and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you was having 2 court dates, because you were getting divorced and then you started going to court with him, with the child's father?
No, we didn't go to court well, actually, no. So you know what? You're right. I did. But it was more mediation. We didn't go to court until, gosh, you know what? Let me back up. We were supposed to go to court in 2016. We didn't go to court because I called it off. And then we went to court during COVID, so 2020.
This is for the divorce or the child's fathers?
Oh, child's father. My twin's father.
The twins' fathers. Okay. 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 Well, listen, I appreciate your transparency, and I appreciate you giving more details. I missed it, but the comment people, they don't miss shit. So they were picking up on the math. They were like, the math isn't math thing. It's not making sense. So now we got it. So now, do you feel as though a guy that will come into your life, he won't have any drama with any of your children's dads?
Not at all. Like I get along with everybody, and me and my twin's father co-parent very well. I mean, he's somebody else. We don't have that issue.
Okay. And you'll go 10 years younger. You said 38 to 55.
I will. Mm-hmm.
Okay. She'll go younger. Let's do it. Give them your Facebook page, Victoria.
It's Victoria Walker Morrison.
Mm-hmm.
And my Instagram is, I can give my business. It's Moms Fit 618.
Well, they're probably going to reach out on Facebook. So do you check Facebook?
Oh, yeah. Victoria Walker Morrison.
Victoria Walker Morrison. All right, baby girl. Thank you for coming on the show. You're definitely attractive. You always going to have a man child.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate it.
Bye, boo.
Bye.